You know, the high monounsaturated safflower oil. This is a new introduction from Olei Co. You know, but basically it's a product of, this is a product of Mexico.
It's OLEIC.
Yeah, we've been cooking with it this week. It's got no smell, no taste. It's high, basically it's what it is, basically
Has
it's
a lot of the good
dietary
fats.
fat comparison. Basically, it's you know, sunbeam, which I thought soybean oil is way up there. Sesame oil is way up there. Olive oil is way down, of course. Corn oil is way up there. Avocado oil.
We're talking about which ones are healthier. Olive oil is one of the
The
healthiest.
safflower oil, 78.4% of the healthiest. Soybean oil is at the very bottom.
I was actually kind of surprised about soybean oil.
Olive oil, basically, olive oil has a confliction. It's actually healthy for you and not healthy for you. It's got to do with what's in it. On the one hand, it is very healthy. On the other hand, it's not. Because dietary fat comparison is really good, but it's got another ingredient in it that basically knocks it down the list. But we've been cooking with this week, so.
Yeah, and actually, the part I like about this is there's no taste to it.
Yeah.
Because part of it is I love to cook with olive oil, but olive oil has a taste.
Yeah.
So sometimes you don't want your food to taste like it has olive oil in it. This has no
This
taste.
doesn't. It's got no taste, no
It's
odor.
healthier for you.
Yeah, because like I said, we've added it to some of our stuff. We're going to be adding it more. And here's more of your.
Oh, you know, he's getting anxious to show all the goodies.
Well, no, these are her things. Because see, the sooner she gets to show them, the sooner she gets to eat them.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, so bringing this one over from Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah, this one I really, really like. In fact, here, we're going to grab their packet out.
Okay, we got it in here somewhere. Did we get one from her?
Yeah, we do. We have a folder.
Okay, let me see. It's in here somewhere.
Here it is.
Okay.
It's right there, probably.
Okay,
Okay.
and there is our drink one.
Well, see, part of it is we got it kind of stacked, and we started pulling these out
Well,
early.
no, because because I know that she wants to eat this stuff. Actually, what she do, she's got an event she's going to, and she wants to have food in case there's no food, and these are meant for that.
I know. Part of it is this is amazing. This is I love Chilean sea bass.
Yeah.
And this is Taste of Chilean Difference, and the company is Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah.
And this comes from the ice cold waters off the Chilean coast.
Yeah.
But here's the cool part is they have things in cans that I've never seen before, and I thought you had to go to a fresh seafood restaurant.
Yeah, but
So,
they've
it's part
basically
of
got they've got the art down of preserving it. Basically what they did, I think they've taken a step backwards in preservation, because when I was younger, that was the only way you could get a lot of this stuff was in cans.
Well, I'm going to share first of all, we did do an interview with them, so you'll get to see some of them, but some of the highlights. Now this one, stone crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get stone crab in a can.
Yeah.
Because before, you have to go to Joe's Stone Crab Restaurant in Florida, and only at certain times of the year do they have it.
Now, if you go to where it's up, I don't know if that one's up on the internet yet. When it is,
No, not yet.
no, but that'll be up before this comes on. But when it's up, you can go to it and see the video, the most beautiful looking
Oh,
meat that you've ever seen, and their crabs and things are not necessarily the same as ours color-wise. It's got everything is a little bit different in Chile.
this was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, part of it is I love seafood, so I try all of them just to see what they taste like.
Yeah.
It was, the stone crab. This one was also pretty unusual. The whole pink clam.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's weird. That's one of the things that you never see anywhere else in the world, but there, and it's pink and white.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the whole white clams.
Yeah.
And they also had razor clams. Also, this was warm mussels.
Yeah.
Whole mussels and oil. And part of it is, yes, we have mussels. These were really...
You got to look at the
Pretty
video
very
we
good.
shot, because
Yeah.
I did a lot of good shots of all of the different varieties and stuff they have, and it really looks, it's great.
I'm looking for the name. There's also one, I think this one is the crab and, the Chilean Locos. Now this one, I was pretty impressed by, because besides the stone crab, they had an Arctic Centola crab.
Right. If you watch the things on, I think on on one of the cable channels where they got all these guys going fishing, the deadliest catch.
Oh.
They're doing this is the same type of crab, except it's done in the Antarctic instead of the Arctic Sea.
But this one's called Chilean locos, which I've never seen before. And they say it's an abalone style shellfish.
Yeah.
And actually, I will tell you, because I've eaten abalone and I've eaten this, and it does taste, it does.
Yeah.
It's very close to abalone. The difference is it's not as, abalone sometimes can get real chewy.
Yeah.
And it's not quite as chewy, but it still does have that abalone taste, and it is very, very good.
And they said, here's what the guy said, I think he said, our Chilean crabs are comparable to the crabs that they're catching in the Bering Strait, but people don't seem to know it though.
Yeah.
They're getting more exposure in the Bering Strait than they are. I think it's because they've done like 5 seasons of a television show on it.
You know what? I think that makes a difference.
Because they don't show people going down to the Antarctic and catching crabs,
Yeah.
but they do show them going to the Bering Strait.
That could be a good reason why. One, I always think of Alaska,
Yeah.
Alaska crab, Alaska lobster,
Yeah.
Maine lobster.
Yeah.
I know, I've got seafood on my mind.
Yeah.
But this was really, really good. Oh, actually, I have to show them the other one I thought was really good, because we're on the subject
Oh,
of
this
fish.
one, yeah, was she?
Now, this one, I was in salmon heaven. There's a lot of people out there that love salmon because they either like the taste of salmon, or they know that salmon is one of the healthier fishes, or, they've been, like, I've been reading about the salmon for years and years and years about how it helps your skin. But this one is the Honey Smoked Fish Company, and it does tell you they are voted the best smoked salmon, and it says the world's finest. Now, I will tell you.
Oh, yeah. They had a line.
And it's now kosher.
Yeah. They had a line and letting people put them on their own plates, which was, they were giving a lot of that away at that point.
See, here's part of it is if I would have seen this booth early on,
Yeah.
I would have filled up on as much salmon as I could without feeling too guilty.
Yeah, but this was on the other side of the arena, and we did the La Comida, Latino. We did that first because we tried to do it row by row, and it was over on the other side. We only saw it because we were walking by. Actually, we were going towards where the tea and the coffee was, and there it was sitting with this line of people there.
Well, and I'm always a sucker. First of all, I'm a sucker for seafood because I absolutely love it. But if somebody's going to claim that they're the world's finest, of course I have to taste it just to make certain, which is probably why they put that on there. But this was exceptional. And the flavors that they had was original, which is, that was to die for.
Yep.
They also had lemon pepper, cracked peppers, cilantro, and lime.
Yep.
And, not cilantro, chipotle and lime.
Yep.
I got to try the original one and the lemon pepper. I wanted to try the other two, but at the time they were closed. But I mean, literally, the salmon was sitting out there.
Yeah.
You had your plate, and you could just fill up as much as you
everybody was doing it too.
Oh.
And they were doing it, so people were coming back for seconds. So.
Yeah.
And then the people selling the work shoes were very happy because they got the overflow was by their booth, so they're handing
Well, yeah,
out.
because you're waiting in
Yeah, would you like
line.
to register to win a pair?
And the company that we were waiting in line with is a company called SAS. Because one of the things in the restaurant industry is that people are on their feet all day long, and so they want comfortable shoes.
Well, she's got a set of shoes from the company that I guess is no longer in business.
Are they in business?
I haven't seen them advertised in a long time. Maybe they no longer have to
Well,
do
they
it.
were kind of on the quiet because most of their shoes they sold actually to like police officers.
Yeah, but they're
restaurant
god awful
industry.
ugly shoes, but she does wear them after we get started at a trade show. She puts those shoes on and wears them continually because they are comfortable on her feet.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there we go. We can go.
Oh, okay, so then the next one.
Which is we cook with also.
This one I got, as you can tell, it's like these are the ones I got really excited about. When
Yeah.
we were there. This one is a company called Monin. It sounds like it's French. Monin, probably. It's M-O-N-I-A. Depuis 1912, so it's French.
Yeah.
Now here's the really cool part about this. They have 130.
As of this, as of the 15th of August, which is, this is absolutely the updated list.
130 premium syrups.
Yep.
I mean, that was amazing.
Yep.
These are the flavors we got: spiced brown sugar, I have a mango cream syrup, gourmet syrup, and a vanilla.
And we used this one yesterday. We made glazed summer berries, and we used that for for our flavoring for the summer berries. It came out really exceptional. So.
Oh, these are so good. I've been looking at this list right here. I mean, we've got roasted chestnut. What are some of the ruby red grapefruit, gingerbread, jasmine, key lime pie, toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
They've got a green mint and a frosted mint, a mojito mix. They've got sangrias and pumpkin spice and pralines and agave nectar. Okay, I have to say I was in heaven.
Yeah, and no, it was good stuff. We use this stuff. We don't have a thing from the meat place, though, do we?
Which meat place?
Hathaway.
I do have.
Just a card, I think.
Yeah, hold on just a minute. I do have a card right here.
Because we have another introduction, which was, that basically you ever wanted that meat that they serve in a restaurant that you think is so good? Well, we have a nice organization now that is allowing you to purchase that stuff, so just have to see if we can find it. There we go, Heartland Meat. So,
Corazón de la Tierra.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, oh God, I had they're basically putting this stuff out on tortillas and everybody's sweating or walking around.
It's like the meats you get in the restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whether you're getting a carne asada or an adobada, is that how you pronounce it?
Polo.
Yes.
That's a chicken, beef, pork,
Pollo
sliced
asado.
ham, oxtail and mutton cuts.
Chorizo, picada.
No, but it's just unreal stuff. You buy it, it's basically like it's a vapor lock package, and you sit there and basically it comes, it's always sliced for it. Basically it comes depending upon what